big fella, and that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Bullock. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He finds his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. They'll go 4 wide, 3 to the left on 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Daly. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocked. Receiver is incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Getting some heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard. They get through, and it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon, 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Carter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little.
At the 29.
Pick up the first. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offering to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit.
He smashes his way through again. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He's looking to throw it. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 0.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Taylor.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Coming after him. He's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Back to throw, it's Daly. Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He gets a hand on it. It's blocked. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Muhammad. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Buys a little extra time. He'll throw one to his right. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
On the move is the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Looking to scramble. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Dances away. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's strong. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown. Oregon.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Spartans are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Daly. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Oh, and the QB's so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the...
Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oregon 28, Michigan State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Number 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their...
And he's running in the open. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
To throw, it's Daly. Looking for a huge play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. feeling some heat. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
One more play to pad the stats. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Oregon.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same